Welcome back to Black Orchestra. We've got our Wehrmacht, our Abwehr, and our civilian trying to take out Hitler. Alright, up first we have Wessel. Wessel, he's here. Alderhorst, he's sitting here with Eric. He's got three actions. The very first action he's going to do, he will take the hidden bomb plot from Eric onto himself. So now each of them do have a plot that they can work towards to try and get rid of Hitler, who's currently at Nuremberg with Goebbels. Okay, he has two actions remaining, and this is going to be the quickest turn ever. I think he's just going to move down here to Tannenberg for one of action. He has a final action left. He will pick up the keys, because the keys are one of the dice options that you get extra dice for the hidden bomb plot. So he'll go ahead and gather the keys up. Now he's got his signature keys. He's committed. He's at high suspicion level. And that was very quickly his turn. So we're going to back out and he's going to have an event. And it's the event phase. And so we're still in phase 3. Gestapo raid! Nobody is at high. So you know what happens here? Nothing. Except we remove all the descent dice from the track. So that's really all that happens with the Gestapo raid. Because nobody's at extreme, no one's going to prison. We do remove that die from there. Alright, that's actually not bad. Up next, we have Hans. Hans is in Munich, and he's just picked up some weapons for his possible sniper plot. So with 3 actions, let's figure out what he's going to do. Alright, I think the first thing that Hans is going to try to do is a conspirator action. He's going to take all of his actions, roll up 3 dice, and hope he doesn't get burned. Not bad. He puts 1 on the descent track, and he ends up getting 1 more action than he'd started with. Alright, so he's got 4 actions. And I think he's got a bit of a plan, I think. Alright, his first action is to move from Munich to Tannenberg. That leaves him 3 actions. And now he's in the same space with Wessel and himself. So he will then, as an action, discard this card. Cover story. All conspirators in your space, including you, lower their suspicion by 1. Alright. So that's going to drop, and that was an action, so we have 2 left. I'm going to keep track of all these. That's going to drop Wessel's suspicion from high to medium. It's also going to drop Hans from high to medium. He has 2 actions remaining. And what does he want to do with his 2 final actions? He's looking for... he's looking for weapons and intel. He's got 1 weapons, no intel. So, and he's got 2 actions remaining. I think for his, what is he going to do? For his second to last action, he will grab a card. He'll grab a card and he gets military secrets. Discard this card. In Zurich or Stockholm, lower Hitler's military support by 1. Okay. So Zurich is just 1 step. You know what? He's going to go ahead and move then to Zurich for his final action. So he'll move. Oh no, we can't move to Zurich. It's too. Well, he'll move over here. He'll move over to Munich. Stockholm or Munich. So yeah, that's his final action. He'll move there. Juggling things around. Okay, we're at the back camera out, and it's event time. Again, boy, these events just seem to come so quickly. Another stage 3 event, and Germany bombed. The RAF sends bombers against targets in Germany. Raise Hitler's military support by 1. Come off of it. Hitler's military support is now at 7. 7. When this is the current event, add 1 eagle to all plot attempts. Wow, yeah. Like we're going to be attempting a plot on Eric's turn. He's not even motivated enough to do it. Hitler support at 7. Oh my god, that is just brutal. Okay, Up next, Eric, who is loaded with, loaded with poison, but he's not motivated enough to try and lure Hitler into Berlin to get rid of him. So, he's right here, and we'll figure out what he wants to do. This is a very tough game. He's going to do a conspire action. Yes, rolling 3 dice. Let's see what he can get. He's at medium suspicion. They're all at medium suspicion. And darn it! Well, okay, so he ends up getting 5 actions, but his suspicion goes from medium to high. Not enough to get taken to prison for the Gestapo raid. Alright, 5 actions. Okay, let's figure out which 5 actions he wants to take. Okay, first action, he will flip over the item here, and it's a badge. So he has 4 actions remaining. Just want to get the items exposed. Wessel wants to get over here, get the explosives. We're not in stage 4, so he cannot go there. You know what? He will pull 1 more card. And what does he pull? Devise plot. Discard this card. Reveal cards from the top of the conspirator deck until you reveal a plot. Add that card to your dossier. And discard all other revealed cards. Well, I think we have enough plots. So that card's not going to do us a heck of a lot of good. So three more actions. All right, I think we're going to get on the move. Yeah, we're going to get on the move. So 3 actions. We're going to go 1 to Hanover, 2 to the train station, and 3 will go to Posen. And that's his final 3 actions. All right, it is event time. All right, another level or stage 3 event. We haven't had a key event yet. London bomb. Germany bomb, London bomb. The Luftwaffe conducts bombing raids over London. Raise Hitler's military support by 1. Well, it can't go past 7, so that's not going to happen. Move Hess to Prague and reveal the item there. Okay, so Hess is moving his way to Prague. He was down here at Berghof. He goes to Prague, and the item is revealed, and it's intel. Ooh, we need intel both for the sniper plot. Oh no, just the sniper plot. No, the sniper plot and the poison food plot. Okay. Well, that's it. And I think that was... I don't think I messed anything up. I hope I haven't. So I'm going to back the camera out, and I think we have enough time to go for another full round this episode. So yeah, we'll do another full round. Okay, Wessel wants, he wants keys, explosives. I think we're going to go ahead. He's going to roll the conspirator dice for his action. So for 3 dice, and let's see what we get. And, oh wow. So he doesn't even get to move anywhere. He raises suspicion on himself from medium to high. But we get 3 on here, so boom. Take the 3 off. And we can either motivate one of our characters or drop the military support for Hitler. We got to motivate Eric. So Eric's going from motivated to committed. So Eric can now try to pull off the poison plot, but let's keep in mind Hitler's military support's at 7. Well, boy, that was quick. That was Wessel's turn. Right over to an event. Jews targeted. All Polish Jews are required to wear Yellow Star of David at all times. All conspirators, raise their motivation 1. Okay, move Himmler to Warsaw and reveal the item there. Okay, cool. So we have Wessel going back to reckless from committed. We have Hans going from skeptical to motivated. And we have Eric going from committed to reckless. Cool. All right, and then we're going to move Himmler over to Warsaw and reveal the item. Himmler's at the Gestapo HQ. Himmler moves to Warsaw, and we reveal the item there. It's badges. Okay, and that was Wessel's turn. We go now to Hans. Hans will take a conspirator action. Why would he not? All right, 3 dice. And, well, okay, he ends up getting a bunch of actions. He gets 5 actions. And, okay. Cool. So with his 5 actions, let's see what he wants to do. Oh man, that's brutal. So if he moves to Zurich, he has to add, he's +1 suspicion. What? Okay, wow, Stockholm. Well, alright, let's figure out what he wants to do for his 5 actions. Well, this is unfortunate. Anyway, he's going to take his first action and move to Zurich. He's got 4 actions remaining. Now, when he moves to Zurich, +1 suspicion, so he goes from medium to high. Now they're all at high suspicion. But when he's in Zurich, he's going to do this. So that's another action. He's playing this card. Discard this card. Military secrets. In Zurich or Stockholm, lower Hitler's military support by 1. Okay, we're going to lower Hitler's military support 1. Alright, that's better. 7 down to 6. He has 3 more actions remaining. Okay, he needs intel for his sniper plot. So I think he's just going to move over. What is Hess? I got to figure out what Hess does again, because he might be starting. Hess is discard 1 card from your dossier. Yeah, okay, he can handle that. He can handle if it happens. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3. He's going to move over here where the intel is. That's the rest of his actions for the turn. On to, yep, another event card. Alright, event card for Hans. We're down to 2. Eee. Alright. Invasion of Norway. If the key event's in play, there's no key event in play. Oh my god, raise Hitler's military support by 1. He just went and got more suspicion on himself to reduce the military support. Now it's back to 7. Are you kidding me? Alright, up last for episode today, Eric. Eric's at Posen. He's at high suspicion. Oh dear. So, let's figure out what he wants to do. Alright, I think what we're going to do with Eric, we don't want to roll the dice, because if he gets too extreme, he's going to jail, and he's the only one with the get out of jail free card, which he would most likely lose then, although he wouldn't have to lose it. But you can't play cards when you're in prison, so that wouldn't do him any good. So for his first action, he's going to go ahead and reveal what's here. Intel! Ooh, this is looking good. That was his first action. Second action, he'll move over here, and his third action, he'll reveal what's here. Keys. Okay, so taking a look. So the hidden bomb, well, you can only use 1 keys, but and only 1 intel. So 1 intel each for the sniper plot and the poison food, and 1 keys for the hidden bomb. Okay, this is it. 1 more. There's only 1 stage 3 card left, and this is going to be it. Gestapo raid! And guess what? We have nobody in extreme. Oh wow, we got both Gestapo raids. Nobody's in the extreme. Nobody goes to jail. I'm glad I didn't roll dice now for him. And we lose all of the dice that are in this pool, but there aren't any. And that's it. We're going to back camera out and wrap up our episode for today. Alright, well that's going to wrap up our episode for today. So we've got some plots cooking. We've got some intel out there, keys, explosives. But we're running out of time. We're kind of running out of time. We are going to be into stage 4 tomorrow when we come back. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, descriptions, likes. This is Black Orchestra. We are trying to orchestrate the end of Hitler. And we're getting there, but it's very tough. This game is very tough. The military support at 7. That is absolutely brutal. But we'll see what we can do about that. Thanks so much for watching along. Hope you join me tomorrow for the continuation of Black Orchestra. We're doing a 3-player game.